Jeff Neal. Steel hands Neal in the UFC since 2018, receiving a contract thanks to the victory in the qualifying show of Dana White Contender Series. Jeff started very famously, having won 5 wins in a row, including over the current top Bilal Muhammad. Sid was not far to the title, but the ex-presenter Stephen Thompson in 2020, Neal failed to pass, losing his first 5-round mains on points. Failure did not come alone, and after Jeff he upset Magny on points. Nevertheless, Neal did not finally lower his steel hands, completing 2021 with the labor victory of South Dakota 3 over Santiago Ponzinibbio, and the only fight in 2022 won by knockout, KO3, in the once formidable Vicente Luque. Jeff Neal, Boyer Statistics Country, USA age, 32 years growth, 180 cm hand scope, 191 cm MMA record, 15 wins, 9 by knockouts, 2 by tricks, 4 by points, and 4 lesions, 1 by knockout, 1 by appointment, 2 by points, in the UFC rating, average weight. Number 7 Shavkat Rakhmonov, Jeff Neal. Forecast for battle from VRINGE. This fight was planned as part of the first promotion tournament in 2023 in mid-January, but then Neal had to refuse to exit into the octagon due to an injury, the details of which did not disclose to the public. American is a typical drummer who prefers to act exclusively in the rack, relying on good handwork, a solid functional and a strong chin. It cannot be called a real boxing master or a frightening puncher, but the work right works properly and without serious failures. It will not be easy for Rakhmonov to kill the Nile in the rack, although this task does not look impossible. Firstly, the Kazakhstani is good at hitting himself, plus to this superior to the opponent in anthropometry. Secondly, Nomad is more diverse in the attack and can mix hand punches with kicks. And yet, perhaps, from the side of Shavkat it would be reckless to try to overpower the American in the rack when his grappling is at a definitely higher level. Jeff is well protected from takedowns, but if Kazakhstan succeeds in transferring the fight to cover, Neal will have to frankly tight. Rakhmonov has a huge set of tricks and does not know mercy in the round and pound. Most likely, Shavkat will mix the percussion and passages, but one way or another, the key to victory for him is the stalls. Otherwise, that is, if the rivalry unfolds in the rack, the Kazakhstani also sees a small favorite, but then the battle will surely go the whole distance, and the superiority of Nomada will not be thorough. We think that the Kazakhstani will still succeed, so our forecast for the Rakhmonov-Neal battle, the early victory of Shavkat.